Oh, it's fantastic.
It's so cheesy.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Bullshift Car Reviews. In this episode we are in this 2011 Ford Falcon XR6 Turbo.
The Ford Falcon is one of Australia's favourite passenger vehicles. I never really understood why until I got behind the wheel of this top-of-the-range XR6 Turbo.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are in this 2011 Ford Falcon XR6 Turbo. So this Falcon is pushing out 250 kilowatts of the wheels, and I think he said 530 newton meters of torque. Is that what he said?
Yeah,
530 newton meters of torque. First impressions. Honestly, it's kind of exactly like how you'd expect a Falcon to be. Pretty plasticky, to be honest. The interior is very similar to that Commodore we did. I really don't like the steering wheel. I feel like I'm driving a taxi, to be honest. Like, it's just boring and fat. But the steering wheel does have these buttons. So volume control, it's got cruise control. There's a lot of buttons in this center console area. It's a bit overwhelming. Yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's a very big car, it's very wide. Brakes are good. It's got some pretty big brakes. Oh, it actually turns in alright, to be honest. So, this 2011 Ford Falcon has the biggest boot I've ever seen. We're gonna see how many brown people we can fit in the back of this boot. So guys, let's jump in. We've got Jamil, who's next. You're next, jump in.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Let's jump in. So that's one brown person. That's two brown persons. We've got another brown person.
Okay.
My balls, man. Not gonna lie.
69 it. Just 69. There we go.
What you like?
Perfect. This,
Oh no! Help!
Finish it
Your
up.
bum's on my face!
Alright, my dick is. My face is right on top.
This is the worst thing ever.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. So you can fit 4 brown people in the back of this 2011 Ford Falcon. 3.5.
That's pretty good.
like, I must say, I actually genuinely like how this car drives. Suspension's okay, it's not too soft, not too firm, it's good in between. It's got a good amount of power. Oh, yes. It's an impressive amount of power. Oh, it really goes though, it really goes. Very similar to the Commodore in terms of drive, it feels very similar. Which makes sense because they're both rivals to each other. So yeah, when you're just cruising down the street, the car actually feels smooth. You can see why this car is used as a luxury taxi. It's smooth. It's smooth when it needs to be. Rough when it needs to be. It's like a naughty girl, really. Alright, so the Falcon's got a sequential mode as well, which is pretty cool. So it says performance mode when you shift the shifter to the left. We'll just upshift to gear. One more time, into third gear. Oh, yes. Oh, it's fantastic. You can hear the little turbo whining. That's cool. The car just gets up and goes when you just slam the accelerator. It's great. It's got the Barra, the Barra engine. It's one of Australia's favourite engines.
And it's also named after a fish.
See, I thought I'd hate this car. But I don't hate the car. I feel a bit disappointed that I actually kind of like the car.
Now, I wouldn't give this car a straight A, but it's got a dash minute, so I have to give this car an A-, an X times R out of 6. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this review, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay tuned for more Bullshift Car Review content. If you've got a cool car you'd like us to review, make sure you contact us at bullshiftcars@gmail.com.